Hiya! Welcome! Got a very exciting and special video to present to you today, as this is a special Funko Pop Christmas trade with my great friend from across the pond. He lives in Rhode Island, the smallest of the United States, I believe. I'm talking about Kyle, aka ProjectPops. So, I've known Kyle pretty much as long as I've been making Funko videos on the channel, which has been 4 years or more now. And we've done a few Secret Santas. I've drawn him, or he's drawn me. I've definitely drawn him, I know that. Although I didn't really want to do a Secret Santa with anyone this year. He did message me a few months ago and said, just fancy a straight Funko swap, like we buy each other a gift. We do a wish list and then we send each other a gift. So that's what we've done. I sent Kyle a pop and a soda, which he will be unboxing on his channel today, probably in a few hours from after this video goes up. So I'm going to leave a link to ProjectPops' channel at the very top of the description text box. Please will you check out his video to find out what I sent to him. And while you're there, you might as well click on my Patron link to have a look at that, Facebook group link to get social, and all my Funko affiliates, discounts and stuff like that, including one from HMV. Right then, so the box he's sent is a fairly big one. Now, if you remember the last video I put out in my Funko series, I was getting a little bit worried about this, and so was Kyle, because it had just spent ages, since the end of November in fact, just sat at Heathrow Airport, and then all of a sudden, out the blue, it turned up today. The box is here. It's been pretty crushed there. Knowing Kyle, he will have protected whatever's in here, which I'm assuming is a Funko Pop. I didn't have any sodas on my wish list. I did have one, but I think it was actually something that's not even come out yet. But he did say he put a special surprise gift in here for me that I'm assuming isn't Funko related. Right then, let's use the new knife and get this open. I can see how much it cost for him to send me this from the US to the UK, and it's not exactly cheap. And it would have been a similar situation for me sending to Kyle, and I did let him know about it as soon as I did it. I said, I've just ordered your stuff via US Amazon, because then obviously I've got a US Amazon account, but because he's in the US already, it's not going to cost much. In fact, I think postage was free for both things that I sent him, and plus they were able to gift wrap them themselves, so it worked out quite well for me. Not so much for ProjectPops having to pay over $40 for shipping, but that is the world we live in now. It's expensive just to mail some friends some gifts. Right then, as I suspected, loads of protection. Now, I've got no idea what's going to be in here. I know what I put on my wish list, and the pop that I unboxed the other day, Sebastian the Ibis, was one that I had on my wish list. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that Kyle didn't get me that. Oh yeah, I forgot he's wrapped stuff up as well. Office wrapping paper. Not just office, but Funko Pop office wrapping paper. That's really cool, that. I didn't even realise you could get Funko wrapping paper. Wow. I love the wrapping paper, Kyle. Oh, how much is in here? Dude, I think you've gone above and beyond here. That looks like it should be a Funko Pop there. So we may open that last. I'll just check. There is something else in here. Oh, blimey, there's two. Been a naughty boy here. I was only really expecting a pop, and then he said, oh, I've got a little gift for you. Oh, hang on. We have got a note and a sticker. There's the sticker, ProjectPops' logo. One thing we've got in common logo-wise is that ProjectPops graphics and mine were both designed by Mr. Jonathan Ring. Shout out to my Portsmouth-based graphic designer there. Right, probably should have put my glasses on. I think I should just be able to read this. It says, Merry Christmas, Jimmy. Glad we are still great friends these past few years. Yeah, me too. You know, you were one of the first people who really showed me a lot of support when I started doing Funko videos over 4 years ago, and the fact that you've stuck with me and vice versa, it means the world to me, my friend. And we'll keep enjoying your videos. Hope you and your family have an amazing holiday. Your friend from across the sea, ProjectPops. Oh, cheers, Kyle. That means a lot to me, that does. To have a really good friend, and I love his channel as well. Just a passionate and positive Funko Pop collector. You can't beat it. Right, that does feel just like packing stuff there, so I will risk chucking this box over there and assume that we've got everything. Right, so this must be the bonus gift. Don't know why I'm trying to figure out what it might be before I've opened it. Well, I just need to open it, don't I? I've kind of got a little bit of a suspicion in my head, but I don't want to say because I'll probably end up being completely wrong. Not looking. Oh, I was kind of right. Yeah, I was right. It's a pop pin. It's my first pop pin, and I did wonder. I thought this might be the shape of the pop pin. I've not had a lot of experience with them because the only ones I've ever had in my hand have been for me to give away on the channel. I had a selection of Sesame Street pop pins a couple of years ago that I gave away here on YouTube, but this is a Macho Man Randy Savage pop pin. Oh wow, thank you so much. Don't start me off another collection. This might have to be a one-off, although I do like them. And this one I think matches the Macho Man Funko Pop, the original one that I've got, which you can't really see on screen, but it is down there. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. I won't take it out of its cellophane now, just to keep this video chugging along. We have got what looks like 2 Funko Pops to show you. Awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Love it, and it's the very first for my collection as well of the pop pins. I may get this out of box actually, because all my wrestling pops are out of box, and it'd be good if I finally got round to, and I keep threatening, but I finally got round to getting that pin board that I need, because I've been sent so many free pins from people and companies, and they're all just sitting in a drawer somewhere. Love that. Number 4 in the pop pins, Macho Man. Wow, this really is Christmas. At least with him sending 2 pops to me, I'll know that at least one of them ain't going to be the duplicate of Sebastian the Ibis. Just closing my knife up there before I move on, because safety first. Right, this is... I'm sorry, dude. I flaming knew it. I bloody knew it. You know what, mate? This will stay in the family, I promise you. One of my daughters, I think my youngest actually, she'll particularly like this. And I've not actually got her a Funko Pop for Christmas. I've got my eldest son, because she's been asking for Doctor Who Pops this year, but my youngest, I've not actually got her a Funko yet. And she just likes anything that I'm sort of passing on to her that I might have a duplicate of, or that I'm swapping for whatever reason. I think she'll really get a kick out of this, so I'm not going to sell this, not going to trade it or anything else. I'm going to give it to my youngest, and Kyle, I hope that's okay with you. And there again, I am really sorry. I do know that this pop wasn't overly expensive, so that's at least, I don't feel too bad regarding the price, but even so, it was my mistake when I bought Sebastian from US Amazon. I had a total brain fart that night. I just remembered that I wanted that one, went onto Amazon, saw it, ordered it. This all happened in like a minute. And then about 5 minutes later, after I checked my emails to see that the transaction had gone through, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing a Christmas trade with ProjectPops, and that's on my wish list. So this will stay in the family, Kyle, so thank you so much. What I suspected would happen since last week did, but, and it's quite a nice way to end, because this is a genuine surprise, got no idea what this pop will be. It feels a little bit heavier than Sebastian, this, but that might just be my imagination. There wasn't a lot on my wish list, because to be perfectly honest, there's not a lot out there that I want. There's always stuff coming out that I want, but I can't put pre-orders on my wish list. You know, and stuff that's available for pre-order, I always wait till it's in stock somewhere anyway. This does feel like it's in a protector, this. Show you the wrapping paper being taken off there. Right, what have we got? Oh, yes! Oh, yeah. Now then, this is another one. I'm so glad that I did actually wait, and I did say, oh, spicy oodles, I want to finish my oodles collection in the Fantastic Plastic range. There we've got 25 oodles and 68 oodles there, and I did say I would wait till the new year, because secretly to you, but obviously not to me or ProjectPops, I did remember that I put this on my wish list for Kyle. And although I had no idea that he would certainly get it for me, I did kind of hope that he might do. And yeah, look at that Hot Topic exclusive. Awesome pop, this one that I've loved ever since it came out. But I decided initially that I would just stick to oodles, and then probably a couple of years or more later, I bought Roodles quite recently. And now the Fantastic Plastic range, the oodles range, is complete. Absolutely brilliant, so made up with that. Love the fact I've got it with the proper Hot Topic sticker as well. Kyle, thank you so much. You've really gone above and beyond here. Just sending me the note and just a little gift would have been good enough for me, mate. But I know this was a Funko Pop trade. It was your idea, and it was kind of to make up for the fact that neither of us were involved in a Secret Santa this year. But look at that. Amazing spicy oodles. And then we've got Sebastian the Ibis there as well. Yes, the second one I've had in about a week. But I'm pretty certain Alice is going to love that because she always enjoys any of the pops that I give her that have come out of my collection for one reason or another. And of course we can't forget this great bonus gift as well. I didn't realise this was going to be a Funko related thing when Kyle said to me that he was just sending me a special extra gift, but it's a pop pin, my very first, of the Macho Man. So, wow, what an amazing Christmas trade this was. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much again, Project Pops. And I want to thank all of you for watching as well, with special thanks to my subscribers and my patrons, of which Kyle, aka Project Pops, is one. I massively appreciate him for that. I appreciate everybody for supporting me that extra way via Patreon. And of course, I just want to thank everyone for all their support for the channel, no matter what type of videos I've been putting out this year. And it's been a bit of a struggle at times because of my eyes, but that's all in the rearview mirror now. And I just want to say a very Merry Christmas to you all, and to have a healthy and happy 2023 as well. Lots more from me to come in the new year, and hopefully beyond. While ever there's life left in the old dog yet, I'll try and keep on pumping out these videos. As for the Funko content, it does seem to be slowing down a little bit, but I am a content creator on YouTube first and foremost. I'll always try and find something entertaining to put out on a regular basis. So there we are. That's it from me for today, and this will most likely be the last Funko unboxing of 2022. Although I am waiting for stuff still that's stuck at airports and waiting for some new release pops to come in stock at certain sites as well. So you'll definitely be seeing more Funko content in the not too distant future. But I'm going to go now. One more massive thank you to my friend in Rhode Island, Project Pops, for his generosity and his friendship over the past 4 years. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next Funko Pop unboxing. Merry Christmas and cheers, everyone. See ya!